Alright, in this video I'm going to cover UV unwrapping a hand, which can be kind of a pain in the butt. The usual method is to cut off the top of the hand and then the bottom of the hand and unwrap it like that. But if you have fingers that are really close together, that won't always work that great. So the method I've been using lately is a little bit different. You basically cut off the fingers and then the palm. So you have pieces like this. And if you want, you can cut off the fingernails too, which I used to do, but I don't really mind painting textures with the fingernails on the same UV shell as the fingers. So the first thing you want to do is unwrap the palm, which is really easy. Just apply a planar map from the y-axis or from camera, depending on how your hand is oriented, and then cut this space from the thumb to the index finger. Cut those edges and select the UVs on the opposite side and just unwrap it. And you'll get something that's like this, and that's pretty much perfect. It's nice and square, which is good. So now we can move on to the fingers, and what you want to do for these is just kind of look at it head on, sort of like this, and apply a planar map from the camera. So now you have something like this. Oops. And you want to select the edge that goes right down the middle of the finger. Deselect the edges on the tip of the finger, and then just select these edges right here so it'll unfold evenly on the sides, and cut those edges. And then just select the UV right in the middle. And when you're unfolding, to get the best results, you want to have a vertical unfold constraint. And when you unfold it, you'll get something like this, which is pretty good. It has some problems. Like it looks like it didn't make the fingers long enough, so we can always come in here and fix that up. So that actually looks really good right there. So that doesn't look too bad. You can always come in and manually fix some distortion that happens in here. But honestly, that's not that bad, and it won't really be that big of a deal. And the good thing about this is that you get these UV shells that are really nice, straight up and down. So you can line them right up next to each other and not really take up that much UV space. So let's do the same thing for this one. So I'm just going in wireframe mode to line it up really nicely. Apply that planar map. Again, just cut my edges like that. And just select the UV right in the middle and unwrap it. And it's possible that you get bad results like this, where you can see that this top part has way less UV space on the bottom part, which is not good. But you can go ahead and manually fix that. You can also try to just apply a planar map from Y, like that, and then just line up your fingers straight up and down like this. But this won't work if you are not in T-pose. So I like T-poses so much. And we'll just cut this again. Okay. Try unwrap that. And looks like I missed some edges. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Okay. So that's way better. And again, you get something that lines up really nicely, up and down. And if you're really wanting it to be perfect, you can always soft select and get it pretty much perfectly straight up and down. Like that. And now you can line them up really nicely. So that's a pretty efficient UV layout. And the seams really aren't that big of a deal, because now that we have tools like ZBrush and Mudbox, we can easily clone these seams and fix up that texture. The most important part to me at this point is getting an efficient UV layout and having even UVs. So once you unwrap all your fingers, since you have these nice square pieces, you can line them up very efficiently. These can just go right here. And you have a nice looking UV tile. And you can do the same thing for the feet. This part's a little bit different because I include the ankle, so it's not a really nice square, but these toes are pretty efficient, and you can just put these wherever. So that is the method. If I find out a better way to do it, I'll definitely make a video about it. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.